Hello, Virgo. This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to take a look at your energies for this upcoming week starting March 3rd, 2025. Virgo, I hope all is well. The decks that I'll be using to do your messages this week, Virgo, will be listed in the description box. Welcome any new subscribers. Don't want to waste any time. We're going to dive right into these energies here to see what is coming up for you this upcoming week. All right, so what are the energies here for Virgo? What are the messages here for Virgo for this week? Energies for Virgo. All right, here we go, Virgo. We're going to cut the deck and we're going to start your messages here. All right. First card in energy we're going to start off with for you, Virgo. Not reading reversals here, so the major arcana, the Fool. All right, so you have received the major arcana, the Fool. This is always having to take that leap of faith, step into the unknown, seeking some sort of excitement or adventure, always an aspect of a new beginning in some area, okay? So you may have planned or thought something out in terms of what you want to do in terms of a new beginning. Just go for it, Virgo, okay? Allow the universe to support you and know that you'll be okay, okay? So drop the fears, drop the, hesitation and whatever, and just go for it. Seeking more excitement and adventure, as I stated before, that could be in any area. Maybe just looking to do something completely different. It's 2025 and maybe in 2024 you only thought about, doing something that, created some sort of excitement or adventure. Now 2025 is here. Maybe you'll move forward with that. That's also the Fool. Any Virgo that I'm reading for here, you don't even have to have anything planned or lined up. The aspect of that Fool being in your spread is there is some sort of beginning, new beginning that's going to occur or happen for you. All right. After the major arcana, the Fool, now we have the major arcana, the Hermit. This is your own energy. Surprisingly, though, the couple videos that I have already posted, like Cancer and a couple of them, their major arcanas have been showing up for them. So interesting that the Hermit shows up here for you. I always say that the Hermit, though, however, is just neutral energy. Wanting to detach your energy momentarily, Virgo. Maybe, I don't like to use the word isolation. I never do. No one likes to isolate themselves, but it does, refer to having to spend some time alone, okay? And it could be just quiet times, moments alone. It could be reading a book, any types of meditation, or, having to think about something on a level that is, deep or not so deep. The lantern that he holds is always the light at the end of the tunnel, as I referred to. So even if you have to detach, spend some time alone, moments alone or whatever, Virgo, for whatever reason, you're not going to stay in this energy too long, and you'll come out with the answers if you were seeking, if you were seeking any answers for what you may have been thinking about or had been contemplating. Maybe had something to do with the Fool, sort of, in terms of seeking excitement or adventure, and you just want to be by yourself so you can just gather your thoughts. Okay, so that's the major arcana, the Hermit. Up next here for you, we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, some of the Virgos here that I'm reading for will be somewhat busy this week, doing the things that you need to do, whether it's on your plate or not, okay? Just could be work-related stuff, Virgo. It could be just doing things for yourself, your family, your friends, romantic partners, okay? The Nine of Wands comes in here to give you the assist. One of my busy bees. The other one is the Ten of Wands. All right, so following the Nine of Wands here, now we have the Hierophant. Major arcana, the Hierophant, is now here in your spread, Virgo, and this is a form of spiritual energy. So you can think about spiritual protection all week, spiritual enlightenment, anything involving epiphanies. Pay attention to any types of synchronistic events or things that you see repeatedly, especially when it comes to angel numbers, okay? If you see the angel numbers that show up repeatedly, then it's a message that's trying to grab your attention. Someone could be getting married here. I also talk about, since it relates to teaching and learning, could be on-the-job training, okay? That is the major arcana, the Hierophant. So there is an air of spiritual protection for you this entire week coming up. All right, so moving past the Hierophant here, now we have now we got the major arcana, the Devil. Okay, so I always tell you guys to take heed to all the major arcanas that show up in your spread. They carry a lot of weight, but do not disregard the minors that are showing up in your spread as well. So the Devil, usually when the Devil comes through, it means that there is some issues that may be going on with you that you need to bring up to the surface and have, some sort of discussion about it. That could be, Virgo, your own personal bad habits, whatever they may be. It may be anything related to unrequited love. It could be anything involving addictions. It may not be yours, but it could be the people that you are dealing with, or that that you are close to. So it could be family members, romantic partners, it could be co-workers, friends. And these addictions I'm talking about are, drinking excessively, smoking excessively, whether it's, cigarettes or weed smoking. Could be gambling. Could be anything in the form of sex. Feeling like you're obsessed with something or someone. Feeling like you're addicted to something or someone. Well, I already talked about the addictions, but for those who may feel like they're can't seem to break apart from having some sort of addictions, whether or not you're in a committed relationship or not. Okay. The Devil is also coming through to talk about anything that's toxic around you. Now, that could be, again, the relationships. That could be your community. That could be your home environment. That could be your work environment. I always talk about FWBs, friends with benefits, having to come together mutually, have great sex, and then you go your separate ways. It's still not a healthy relationship because, and some people are just satisfied with that, but, it still prevents you from forming healthy relationships. So there's something here this week, and you have the Hierophant in your own energy here, okay, to help you if there's any issues that need to be dealt with when it comes to that Devil. You want to break the chains and the bonds of whatever this Devil is casting over you and be done with it. All right. All right. Up next here is the Ten of Pentacles. So money is looking good. This is a card of one of the big money cards, financial inheritance. It could be anything related to, pay raises, significant pay raises, and could be bonus money. Just feeling abundant, or it could be regarded as your financial situation on solid ground. Even number of pentacles, so it's balanced energy. If there is any Virgo that I'm speaking to that is into risk taking, even though we have the Fool here, and you like to go to the casinos, do the casino runs, play the lottery, scratch-offs, play responsibly, because this is big money, though, that could possibly come your way through that form. Next up here for you, Virgo, is the Strength card. Okay, so you'll have the strength here to deal with any aspects of this Devil that's in your spread, but keep in mind that you already had the Hierophant here in terms of protection. The Strength card, any obstacles or challenges that you may be faced with this week, you will overcome them. Virgo, you're feeling strong, you're feeling powerful, standing in your own power, feeling courageous. Okay, this is a card that always deals with a great deal of intensity, of course, passion, and I always have to throw in any forms of sexual energy or sexual expression, which is normally positive. All right, so you have the Strength card here. Up next here for you, Virgo, now we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? Again, money looking good. This is a card of recognition of, something that you've done. Now, that could be in the workplace environment. That could be outside the workplace environment. I usually regard it as completion of some sort of project, whether you were working with someone or in collaborating with someone. There is some form of recognition that may be coming your way. These energies are going up on the 3rd, so maybe by the 5th. Okay, it's usually 3 days. 5th or 6th, there's some sort of recognition coming your way. Now, you could be just recognizing your own energies for completing a task or a project on your own. congratulating yourself, patting yourself on the back, and so forth. This Three of Pentacles also too refers to a small pay raise could be coming through for some Virgos here on the job, and it also means that you could also be introduced to somebody new. And I also assign workplace love affairs and attraction with the Three of Pentacles. Up next here now we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is always referred to me by those people that you have disconnected from, your family members. Maybe you distance yourself from some family members, still family, but you can love them or choose to love them at a distance. Maybe disconnected some energy from a friendship. Same energy may apply. And then it also too refers to having to deal with exes. Whenever the Seven of Swords shows up in your spread here, they may not physically be around, Virgo, but their energy is lingering somewhere, okay? So that means they have the capacity to, physically show up and create more chaos and, conflicting energies for you. If that's the case, make sure that you are using your best judgment. Trust your intuition to know that these people aren't coming to clear anything up that they've, done to you in the past. They still have issues. They're just going to bring more chaos. All right. So be discerning and know the difference of who to trust. And this is a card that also oftentimes referred to deceit as well. So definitely be careful and be very, very mindful. Also, if it is not that type of energy that any of you deal with this week, then it could be material things resurfacing, things that you thought you lost, put down, forgot about. That energy oftentimes comes through with the Seven of Swords. The last card that I have for you in the spread, Virgo, is we're going to finish off with the Six of Pentacles, okay? Six of Pentacles is, again, money. So money is looking good here, even number of pentacles, but I refer to the Six of Pentacles as the card of charity and gift giving. So you could be giving someone a gift this week, or you could be receiving a gift from someone. You also, too, underneath that Devil, could be receiving an apology, okay? If someone has slighted you in the recent past. Underneath the Devil, following the Seven of Swords. All right, so this is what I have for you in the general messages. The next deck I'm using is the Hidden Truth. Just going to throw some cards here for you. The cards have messages, and you can use these messages however you want. I've been saying in the other videos, Virgo, that, this deck here seems more appropriate for when I do the general love readings, but, I do those readings once a month. We need to hear positive messages every day, right? So anyway, the first card, I'm only throwing 4 cards. So the first card I have drawn for you is I Wish We Could Go Back, okay? Next message for you is I Trusted You. Third card here for you, Virgo, is I Have Too Much to Lose. Fourth and final card here for you, Virgo, is I Want You Back. All right. Again, like I said before, these are just messages. If they're useful, then use them. If they're not, don't worry about it. Keep it moving, right? So this is just Soul from Intuitive Tarot here, just giving you my best impressions on what I feel could be the potential energy that opens up for you next week. Only take what's going to work for you, Virgo. Leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Again, I appreciate any new subscribers to my channel. Always come back here to get more of these messages from me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Anyway, remain smiling. All will be well, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.